Stylist Month, and today we're talking about a few of the most trending influencers. Some of the biggest, brightest, and funniest folks making noise on social media so far in 2021. These are the people who created the videos, the memes, and the moments that had us laughing, dancing, and thinking. Our shares and our reposts got these folks viral, and they're the ones who broke the internet with their creativity, comedy, and genius. And who knows, one day they might be front row at the BET Awards. So let's get into it, starting with fashion icon Zerina Akers. You know that saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, looks this influencer creates for pictures for some of the biggest stars in the world bump that 1,000 up to millions of likes. Zerina Akers is a costume designer and stylist making moves. Over the years, she set the fashion world on fire, styling Chloe and Hailey, Niecy Nash, and Queen Bee. She's the one to watch in the world of fashion and recently launched a dope e-commerce site, www.blackownederything.co, showcasing Black creators. With doors opening wider for Black designers and stylists, it's amazing to see Zerina make history across fashion and culture. Zerina, let's talk, because I'm gonna need to get fly for the next BET Awards, okay, sis? Next, we got an influencer all about sharing knowledge and cultural awareness with a smooth delivery. Lyneezy's IG is full of powerful insight and facts on current events and Black history. Her parking lot pimping videos do an amazing job keeping her followers informed. You can't help but learn something every time you check out her page. Plus, this stays fly, sneaker game on 100, and the HBCU gear on deck is fire. We see you, Lyneezy.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm gonna keep it black, but I'm gonna keep it brief. That phrase came out of nowhere. I was a Black history teacher, and so when quarantine hit and I had nothing else to do with my time, and on the heels of the summer of 2020, this proliferation, this resurgence of Black Lives Matter after the tragic death of George Floyd, I saw that the world was in desire of the information that I had to give in the way that I had to give it. Now is the time people want to hear this information, they are receptive to this information, and the way that I'm doing it can connect with people on a really great way. So the concept for Parking Lot Pimpin' came from me having a desire to make sure my content was as unique as possible. I set up in this little room when I decided I was going to give what I had to offer to the world, and I was like, this is cute and all, but a lot of people do videos by their bedside. They do videos in front of their desk. So what am I going to do that's going to make people, when they're scrolling, stop and ask, what is she doing in her parking lot? And so that's what I did. I just went and set up my chair outside and started talking to the camera. I had a video go viral once, I want to believe in August, that was about queer Black erasure. And I am quite tired of the ideas that suggest that all Black people should focus on the Black problem first, as if there are not gay and trans issues, women's issues, classist issues, ableist issues that are also Black issues. With that video, people started posting directly to their pages, so it could be in people's feeds and profiles. I believe BET reposted it, the NAACP reposted it, and it really just surprised me how small this world is, that so many people could have access to my content and admire it enough to share it with their followers. You have to show people how they can imagine you. Otherwise, you'll be limited to their imagination. And I knew someone like me who's already creating my own lane in so many different things is really gonna have to show people how I can be fit into what they've already got going on and also bring this new element. But I am different, I am unique enough, and I've displayed ways in which I can fit into different puzzle pieces and bring new elements for anyone that wants to work with me. So I'm gonna keep it Black, but I'm gonna keep it brief.
With over 1.3 million followers on TikTok, Jasmine W is making moves all across social media. Adding her comedic spin on topics including dating, friendships, co-workers, and microaggressions, she's gaining followers and folks are sharing her hilarious content.
I didn't want to say nothing, but I lost my job. I can't pay my rent. I don't even have money for brunch.
Oh my God, Terry, I had no idea. Babe, come on, let me pay for your brunch. That's why I don't go nowhere with you. Give me your bill. Give me your bill, I'll pay it. Give me your bill. She gonna be on mine.
Yo, she could definitely host the next BET Awards with me. We could light that place up. Come on, BET, let's make that happen. Alright, now Chef Danie is next on our countdown, and she's not only got beauty and brains, but she cooks for some of the biggest names in entertainment. I mean, the food looks good, I'm not gonna lie. Chef Danie knows how to create a delicious meal, and not only tastes good, but photograph amazingly. She's carving out a space for women of color to be seen in the culinary world, and BET, I think we found our next big chef to cater the award show, because y'all be feeding people, right? The world of influence isn't limited to social media. This woman made a huge moment in the sports world by choosing herself. At only 23 years old, Naomi Osaka not only has showcased her amazing talents in the tennis world and social justice, Naomi brought attention to the importance of caring for our mental health. Deciding to take time away from the game of tennis and candidly sharing her dealings with anxiety and depression, Naomi is helping to normalize the conversation of mental health. We thank you, Naomi, for bringing the discussion to the national stage. After spending a whole year locked up together, lots of couples got inspired to create content highlighting Black love. Hope and Cadero, aka Everyday with HK, use their social media to inspire people with hilarious videos focused on inspiring healthy relationships with love and laughter. That's their bio line, y'all. When it comes to their marriage, it's clear love and laughter is a priority.
Oh, how long does it take? It depends on the choreography.
Yeah. It does depend. Like the more complex may take us probably about a good 30 minutes,
45
maybe.
minutes.
But there has been some dances that we just were like, we can't figure this out. We're not even gonna try. Yeah.
But you know now the TikTok dances, they're all kind of the same. Kind of you doing this,
doing all that stuff.
So you kind of just like, all right, we can do that.
Yeah.
So you add our twist to it, but
and I think with some of our videos, like the imperfections is what people love. Like it's real people attempting these dances and they see our failures, they see our mess ups, they see everything, but it's relatable. The amount of people that, have started following us since then, and we're grateful for it because it has shined a light on us where it's like, people are now getting to experience things other than the Sierra video, like our relationship and like our marriage quotes or like how we live our lives. And I committed when I married to him, the good, the bad, the ugly. So it's like being patient with that person and allowing them to grow.
I always want to learn who she is because she's not the same woman I married 12 years ago.
No.
So
we evolve,
we grow, we change. So we continue to learn.
And we always say our marriage is first.
Our marriage is first.
We were married before we were insta-married.
These TikTok influencers have showcased brand building on this ever-growing platform as a surefire way to reach a wide-reaching audience. Jay, aka flossybaby, has a TikTok following of 3.5 million, and her most viral videos often reach over 6 million. Her relatable commentary and humor have left an impression.
My favorite thing is when, in the middle of a conversation, someone cuts in to say, I know this is off topic, but you're really pretty. My love, there is never a wrong time to compliment me. I don't care if we're at a funeral. If you think I look good, please let me know.
She's the next big star. She'll be cleaning up at the BET Awards soon, collecting every award. Chloe Bailey damn near broke the internet earlier this year when she showed up on TikTok and Instagram with her own accounts. She's now up to over 3 million followers on Instagram and nearly 850K followers on TikTok. Although we know her as an actress on Grownish and half of Chloe and Haley, her posts give us a better look at who she is as an individual. And those locks are fire. Now Chloe is just getting started and we can't wait to see where she goes. Most influencers don't set out with the goal of going viral. You make your content and it's about sharing what's funny, important, and relevant to you. So I gotta give props to every person we highlighted because they did that and more. Now I'm your girl Nyla Simone. Make sure you guys keep up with me on Instagram at Nyla Simone. And make sure you guys watch the 2021 BET Awards on Sunday, June 27th. And use the hashtag BET Awards to share your favorite moments all across social media platforms. Until next time guys, we out.